What's up, good people, and welcome to the Elephant Wisdom Podcast. I'm your host, Hark Jos, CEO of Sons of SP Phillips, and the Elephant Wisdom Podcast is your podcast for motivation, inspiration, and domination. So, dominate or don't, that is totally up to you. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe to our podcast from whatever podcast platform you're listening from. Make sure to follow our social media pages, Instagram and Facebook at Sons of SPP, and our content page at TikTok, which is SPP Media. This episode is because I missed an opportunity to prepare something for Black History Month. And since this is the month of March and it is Women's History Month, I decided to do an episode to honor the Black women in our communities and our lives. So today, during Women's History Month, I want to slow things down, which I usually keep it slow anyway. I want to breathe a little bit, and I want to honor the women who helped prepare us for the life truths that we were often not ready for. This episode is a thank you. This episode is a love letter to Black women. Before we begin, this episode is brought to you by Sons of SP Phillips, where culture, creativity, and community meet. Sons of SP Phillips is your home for signature custom t-shirts, sweatshirts, and fashion accessories. Inspired by the people, motivated by the culture, every piece is crafted with intention, bold expression, and rooted in the stories that shape us. And when you're ready to elevate your wardrobe just a little bit without breaking the bank, step into the SPP online thrift boutique section. You'll find new and slightly used designer and name brand clothing for men and women with savings up to 70% off. From everyday essentials to standout statement pieces, it's curated style with purpose. www.sonsofspphillips.com. All orders over $45 gets free shipping because looking good shouldn't come with extra fees. Sons of SP Phillips, inspired by the people, motivated by the culture. Tap in, shop smart, and wear something that means something. When I think about Black women, I think about the balance that a lot of them are forced to carry. The world asks a lot of you to be strong, but rarely does it give you the room for you to relax. The world, people, family, everything, it leans on you to hold everything together when you yourself are holding on just by a string. And somehow you still manage to show up when you need to with the kind of strength that doesn't need to be announced. Now, I've watched the women in my life move through the world with a steadiness that taught me more than any speech could. The women in my life showed me how to care. They further showed me what it means to have faith. And during those hard times when I thought that I would fold under a certain amount of pressure, in so many ways they inspired me to stand tall. Their strength wasn't loud, it was simple and discreet, while hiding back tears so that I wouldn't get hurt or discouraged. Now there's something else I wanted to acknowledge. The part of your life that rarely gets named out loud. The work you do when nobody's watching, and I have personally seen how much effort goes on behind the scenes. You don't seek any recognition. Your instincts tell you that if you don't do it, it won't get done. And then you dismiss the thought of taking personal credit and quietly support the effects that come with it. The truth is, a lot of households, offices, and teams would fall apart without you. And that's why I say Black women are the bridge, because you've been holding up history and holding up families for so long, we often take your efforts for granted. And I don't want to forget, and I don't want to overlook it. I want to honor you. And here's my love letter to you. Dear Black women, how are you today? I hope you're finding a few quiet seconds of peace in a world that often gives you hours of frustration. I thought about you today, and I wanted to take a moment to say this clearly, that you are appreciated and that you are loved. I respect you, not just for what you do, but for who you are. You've given so much and received so little in return, yet you continue to stand with your arms open and ready to embrace anybody who needs your love. Now, you've been there for us in so many ways. We didn't always understand that at the time. You taught us to love, you taught us resilience, and you've taught us grace. You've prayed us through storms we didn't even know we were in. You've whispered to God to protect your children in these streets, and you've made homes out of chaos, peace out of pain, and joy out of almost nothing. Now, you haven't always been perfect, but you have tried. You deserve rest, you deserve protection, and you deserve to be celebrated. So this moment is for you. This gratitude is for you. This letter is for you. With reverence, with respect, with everything you poured into us, I thank you. Love sincerely, Hark Jos. And before we close, I want to ask something of the people listening and take a moment to honor the Black women in your lives while they're here. Not with a holiday, not with a big gesture, just with intention. Let them rest when they're tired. Let them have their me time. Let them be held the same way they held all of us. Sometimes the simplest acknowledgement goes further than anything else. Sometimes a thank you, a moment of support, or a little room to breathe is all it takes to remind someone they're seen. We all have mothers, grandmothers, aunties, cousins, sisters, and friends. We all have them. Give them their time. Give them their just due. Give them their flowers. You're listening to the Elephant Wisdom Podcast, and I'm your host, Hark Jos, CEO of Sons of SP Phillips. The Elephant Wisdom Podcast is your podcast for motivation, inspiration, and domination. But today, it's also about appreciation. So dominate or don't, that's up to you. This is about reverence. This is about gratitude. To every black woman listening, we see you, we honor you, we thank you, we love you.